Hey everyone, Golden Pyramid Gamer here, and welcome back to more Let's Play Wario Land. Now in 60 FPS. Yes, that's right, I actually figured out that I was recording in 30 FPS last time, which means the thing that I wanted to talk about did not get the proper showcase. Well, we're going to do a showcase of it right now, and I'm gonna go into here to do it. So, first of all, let us get small. Oh, that's another interesting glitch right there. But... So, this current is dragging Wario to the left. Even if we slam down while we're on the ground, we're still being dragged to the left. But if we continuously hold down while we're descending, then Wario is actually able to stomp his feet and not get dragged by the current, which is interesting. But what I really wanted to showcase is that while you're still holding down, tap the left and right buttons. Whoa, 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 whoa! Somehow my emulator entered full screen. That was a little weird. Let me check the recording real quick. Well, it seems to still be recording fine. Okay. A little bit of technical difficulties, or just technical confusion. But you know what, I'm not gonna edit that out. I'm just gonna show that while you're holding... Now I'm having trouble showcasing this. While you're holding down, tap the left and right buttons really quick, and it does this really weird graphical effect. Anyway, yeah, that is that. Now let us leave this level and showcase something in another level. We're going to go back to... Oh, that's another interesting thing. Remember how I said that you can only enter Sherbet Land by going directly through Mount Teapot? Well, that's no longer the case, because now you can just enter Sherbet Land from the world map. But trying to leave it still takes us inside Mount Teapot. Same thing would happen if we just stand here and press to the right. We still automatically enter Mount Teapot instead of staying on the world map. It's a little weird how it works. Anyway, let us go back to Rice Beach, because there's a little something... There's a little secret I discovered here. It's a secret that got unlocked when this level got flooded, so... Basically, there is more to find here now than just that free-up heart I got earlier. Where's the power-up? Give me the power-up. And we're just gonna fast-forward to there. And there we go. See those coins? Remember what I said about you needing to pay attention to details? Well, the thing of it is, it doesn't look like an arrow, but it actually is supposed to be an arrow, or an eye, because if you jump here holding up, there's an invisible ladder. I didn't even know this level scrolled higher than that. But yeah, here we find used blocks, because for some reason the developers didn't want to texture floating platforms, so they just thought, you know what, we have the ability to place used blocks, so we're just gonna place them up here on top of the ladder, and give the player some extra coins. Yep. I think that's it though, so I will meet you back when we're ready to go to the next level. Got semi-lucky in this minigame. I got a coin bag, and then I gotta wait with a 40 coins total profit. Anyway, enough flibbering around. It is time we finally continue with Mount Teapot. And I really gotta get my game up because... Well, never mind. Let's just try to make progress. Course number 9. So now we are... Oh yeah, this door, it doesn't quite have the same mark, but it's still an exit door, basically. And we get sort of icy slash chilling music. You cannot crawl underwater, so we cannot hurt you at all. Yeah. But I guess it's starting to get colder here. I mean, we are technically climbing up this mountain. It's a mountain. Mountains are meant to be climbed. Is there any video game where you start at the top of the mountain and your goal is to get down? You know, I think Super Mario 64 did that, but that's not exactly what I was talking about. And that was a... Gosh. Can I get that? Okay. Well, I missed out on... I don't get Bull Wario, but... Wait, maybe here... No, you're just gonna be hearts. By the way, I really like the consistency in these games. In the game's level designs and the world map. Like right now, we're supposed to be climbing the mountain, and so we get a sense that we're climbing the mountain. I mean, it's not an entirely vertical level, but it still fits with the world map, and I really like that. Oh, that's a foreground element. Cool. The same thing happened, like, right at the start of the game. The very first level... I don't want that. Oh, never mind, I'll take it. The very first level in Rice Beach 1, the world map had a whole bunch of barrels, and that's what we had in the level. We had a whole bunch of barrels. Then another level had a whole bunch of crates. I mean, the map had a whole bunch of crates, and that's what happened in the level. There was a whole bunch of crates. And then when we went to Sherbet Land, we were crossing a bridge on the world map, and we had a bridge right in the level itself. This world map feels really organic. In fact, I feel like it's a little bit more organic than Super Mario World. I know that technically the overall world map is just a world select screen. There's no real levels, there's no real paths on the main overworld, but... Oh, this is the level with the really dumb secret. Yeah, so yeah, let me just finish my thought. This is the level that... Yeah, I think the world maps in this game are really organic, even though Super Mario World had a real organic, interconnected world where both the sub-maps of the individual worlds and the grand world maps all had levels. You can walk around in them. There were many different ways to connect them. But you know, the levels within the worlds mostly had the same aesthetic. Whereas here, the maps are more detailed, the map has little graphical touches, and the levels actually connect with these touches. Anyway, let me get back on my train of thought. Never mind that. So, we have this key, but where's the treasure door? I do not think I would have found this without a guide. And this is a part where I'm thankful that I've seen Let's Plays of this game, and I'm thankful that I remember it. And you might have already gotten a clue because I'm just walking around here. You see this little block over here? Why is there this block here? What purpose does it serve? That's the purpose it serves. There's just a door behind it. How are you supposed to figure it out? There is no way you'll figure it out. The only way you can deduce that it's suspicious is simply by asking, why is this block there? I should investigate it. It's a little bit too much. Like, literally everyone would just... anyone would just break it without thinking, and then they would miss out on 100 coins in this harp over here. Yep, going into Treasure B, like I said, so we didn't miss anything. Yeah, this secret is a little bit too cryptic. Like, look at that, if you don't even know where it is, if you break the block, and then you go back here, you would not remember this block is here, so you wouldn't even find this door. It's just a little bit too much. But we got our treasures, and I'm still happy with that. Even if I'm technically... Whoa! These bombs suck because they attach to wire and then up! I don't know how you get them off. I missed out on 10 coins because of that. What was the benefit? Just demonstrating that? I like to demonstrate as much things as I know about games, but I don't think I really need to die to every enemy just to show you the death animations. Okay, let's go left. Coins, please? No! Aww. We broke even. Let's hope we come out with total profits. Nope. We came here with half the coins we started, which is a shame. We couldn't even get 64. 64 would have been a good number to get. And 1845 isn't even a notable year. Anyway, that's it. This was a really short world, I know, but what else can there be? That's it. We made it to the top of the mountain, so I guess we're gonna be fighting a boss here. Let us go ahead and explore and find our way. Ooh, Jet Wario. Jet Wario would be good to have here. See, we're on top of the map. The top of the map showed this place being filled with water, and that's what it looks like. It's a water bowl. Gotta make sure we explore it carefully, get all the coins and hearts. And, oh gosh, did I have to sneeze again? I really appreciate when I didn't actually... Oh, really? I thought I would land on top of you. Now I'm gonna miss out on this secret here. Lots of coins. You know what? I don't want that. Let's do this again. Okay, here we are again. I'm like, really? Seriously? I'm gonna leave and come back so that I don't lose a life. I'm playing embarrassingly, but... yeah, I'm just not that good at... I'm just not that good. Plus, I'm playing with a keyboard because I don't own a controller. And I kind of don't want to buy a controller. Well, actually... I don't know if I would have bought a controller anyway, but... With the current state of the world, I'd rather stay home and I don't really want to purchase it online. I wasn't planning to bring this stuff up, so let us just keep going. That was a little bit... all that for just 10 hearts. Complete waste. And look at that! We get Jet Water right afterwards anyway, so I didn't even need to overcomplicate things like that. I had absolutely no need for... You cannot get there while you're big, you can only get there while you're small. Okay, fine. If that's how you do it, and would you look at that? We are going way up, and wow. We have gotten so high up the mountain that this is where the sky stopped being blue and became a night black and starry. And I guess that was pointless. Oh, no, not totally pointless. That could be something important, glad I found it. But what I was going to say is that is actually how I interpreted the black background levels in Super Mario Bros. 1. I did not interpret them as night levels. I actually interpret them as Mario was so high up in the mountains that is where the sky stopped being. That is where the sky stopped being blue and became black. That is not what I wanted. I was gonna say I will take it to get that secret, but I took damage anyway. I'm just not super good at some of these game genres. I'd say I'm better at RPGs than I am at platformers. Okay, let's just get Dragon Wario. And don't lose it this time, my gosh! Hopefully we can find the Bull Wario later on. There is... Yeah, might as well. Why can I not? Yeah, okay. So I had to stop the Empire so that I can pull down that. I just got the midway points, so okay, they were worth the risk, but the last one isn't. Let us move on. This right here is technically the peak of the mountain. Now is when we really made it to the top of the mountain. Oh, there's our Bull Wario. So, let's go get those coins then. Lots and lots of coins. Then a little swimming section and going up. So yeah, that, I remember that being like that, which is why I went to the left side. And the ladder is here to help us avoid doing blind jumps. Okay. Die. And you die as well. Let us be careful to not get hit when we're going down. Yeah, apparently we're just walking away from the mountain summit, so was the summit not our goal? It is very possible that the top of the mountain was not our goal, so we will just keep marching on. Oh, never mind. This doesn't help yet. Whoa! Could there be something up there? I have an inkling that this level might have treasure. But I don't know. Although it's interesting that these rooms, these interior rooms, I guess they're just caves and they're not really pirate themed. Other than the level exits, I don't really see any skulls here. Okay. Same number as before? Okay. Unfortunately, we're going downhill. Then we're breaking even. Can we please get more coins? More coins? Please? I could really use that. Nope, we're going down. And I accidentally knocked on my headset. I'm sorry about that. I still forgot to test things. But, yep, there was no boss here. There was no boss here. Instead, we are going down. So would it appear that we'll be going into that boiling lava. The inside, the hard interior of this mountain. So we are going down. And once again, the level design reflects that. We are immediately starting with a section where we are climbing down a mountain. So yeah, climbing down a mountain does in fact exist in games. Also, while Superstar Saga, in Mario & Luigi Superstar Saga, you first climbed up a mountain, you actually started a little bit yeah, the village was a little bit above the base of the mountain. So we would climb up the mountain, and then we climb down all the way to the bottom. Die. Let us crouch into here. What do you have for us? All I have is coins. I do not know which way to go because I don't have the level layouts memorized. Yeah. If this was a future Wario Land game, I could dash and then crouch, and Wario would do like a crouch dash. It's a cool move, and I really wish it was here, because it's fun to use. But we don't have it, so we will just march on. Give us that coin, hidden door, although it's not really hidden, because those blocks were in the way, there was no way you could reveal it. Although, remember how I said that? Remember how it was a door that's meant to be placed in front of the black background, but it wasn't white, so it had those gray corners? Well, now I have a door that's supposed to be placed in a white background, so it has the white corners. Developers, how do you mix those stuff up? Why did you place this door instead of a door with a... Or wait, was this the door that was on top of the mountain? Does the game's tile set only allow you to pick one? I don't know. Somebody did make a level editor for this game, but it's a level editor that's hard to use. So I don't think I'd be interested in really investigating that level editor in depth to try to figure out what are the strengths and limitations of it. Okay, this looks like it's the path to go forward. So what was in the other room up ahead? What would happen if we keep going in here? Oh, is that just the end? Is there nothing interesting? No, there must be something here. But I guess it's just bonus stuff. There's no door in here. Well, I'd say it was worth it. Yeah, but Jet War is good to have. Let's just hope we can keep it. At the very least, it allows us to make our way through these much faster. Let's not die. Oh gosh, hidden hard block. Yeah, where I cannot crawl underwater, so this sea urchin is a little bit of a problem. But the developers were nice enough. I think they never reach the ground, they're just always like that. Anyway, more enemies patrolling corridors. And we have no way to drop down. There's just no way to jump off that ladder and have us fall down, so... Slow descent it is. And then we... Oh. Yep, I remember this section. I know what's coming. Stuck in the wall. I made you stuck, but you decided not to get stuck. You decided it would be better to just cling to the top. I mean, that's still a way to avoid a soft lock, so whatever works for you, man. There is our locked door. And that was a little bit of cheese. Normally you're supposed to keep going left and right, but see, that's an easy way to get up here. And then over here is where our key is. course, we cannot fly with it. So this is what we do. We get up here, we carefully throw it. And then we just throw it like that and immediately cling to the top. That was a fancy way to get up here, but now, can I please? Okay. We get ourselves a crown. It's a little weird to get a crown as the technically third treasure, because a crown is a treasure that would normally be saved for the very end of the world. But no, we just have it right here, right at the start. So we go back here, and did we somehow find ourselves back at Rice Beach? Seriously, this is a beach map. What is this doing in the middle of the mountain? I don't know, but I do know that we have a problem. We are running low on time. So screw those arrangements, I'm going to cheese them. And we might actually... And that was Invincible Wario. Yep, the invincibility star is in this game. And it plays really wacky music. Because that's just the thing. That's just the thing. The Super Mario Land series does not know the classic Starman theme. It's not as great as it is in Super Mario Land. Hearing the Can theme in a Mario game is uncanny. Yep, I made that pun. But still, it's nice. And it gives you 10 hearts for any enemy you kill. So, unlike the Mario Star, you can't really grind 1-ups with it. But you can get a ton. Depending on how fast you move, you can get a ton of hearts. And if you happen to overlap to 100, then you get a 1-up. Anyway, it looks like we have made it to the interior of this mountain. But I don't know how long this video will be when it's edited, but I feel like splitting it here and giving you guys an extra video here in this place. So, next time we'll be continuing right here with Mount Teapot, and I will see you guys then.